Hi everybody, welcome back to Six Pack Be Gone, and we got another good video here coming up. This one's going to be about Molly Schuyler, one of the best food eaters there are. Now, of course, like in all my videos, I'm going to give her a scale of 1 to 10 of what I think she is at doing restaurant food challenges. But if you guys have been watching some of my videos, you're probably going to guess what I'm going to give her. It doesn't kind of take a genius to figure out, if you followed Molly, of course, on YouTube, what kind of food eater she is. Because this girl is an amazing food eater, hands down. But first, on how I came across Molly. I first came across Molly. She was doing a collab with the Garbage Disposal. That's Brandon, the Garbage Disposal guys. Huge shout out to Brandon always. They were doing a collab together. I don't remember particular what video it was. I just remember how shocking this chick can eat and how quickly she can do it. It's beyond superhuman ability, guys. Let's just put it this way, guys. When other eaters like necessarily go to a restaurant and they'll a lot of times will say, "Well, who has the record?" Right? And you hear this with Randy Santel's videos. I've heard it with the Garbage Disposal, and they'll be like, "Oh, Molly Schuyler has the record on that," and they're like, "Oh yeah, we won't be beating that." This just goes to show you like how good she is and how fast she can do it. It's actually quite alarming, guys. I have literally learned how to increase my own speed, guys, through watching her eat food. It's incredible. I first learned from her, guys, that just don't chew it, swallow it. That's where I first learned it from, because I was like, how is she so fast? And I would watch her eat pizza and she was just swallowing it, I could tell. And it was just like, okay, this is how you obviously increase your time in pizza and everything. But to talk about how fast she is, guys, to put this in perspective, she is the current holder of Death by Pizza at 3 minutes. That's a 6, 7 pound pizza. 3 minutes, she has it. I have Death by Pizza, guys. I've mentioned this before in my videos, in 14 minutes. And guys like Scotty has it in like 9 something, and Raina has it in 9 something too. Like they're just almost at 10 minutes, I think. Uh, Molly, guys, is 70% faster than those guys, and those guys are faster than me. It's just incredible when you think about it in that aspect, guys, that it's not just didn't she beat the record by half, guys, she also just beat the record by like another 20% on top of that, which when you really think about that, it's just incredible. Guys, everything about Molly Schuyler's eating is elite. This lady literally has the stomach capacity, the speed to rank among the greats. She is literally going to go down in the history books as one of the best eaters to ever do it. I call her the Lioness because that's what she reminds me of, as like an African lion on the plains just waiting for a gazelle or something to eat. I imagine buffets too are just like when they see her walk through the door, if like the owner knows who she is or follows her on YouTube or everything, they must just be like, oh my God, like it not Molly Schuyler. But I'm sure in reality, guys, like even myself, we don't eat like this all the time. This is just for obviously special occasions. So I'm sure it's the same for Molly and everything. Now I should, guys, wait till like the end of the video before I give my ranking on her, to try to get you guys to watch more of this and everything. But obviously, guys, if you've watched my other videos, it's like in other eaters I've done, it's obviously, guys, she's flat out a 10. I'd give her 11, guys, if I could, but obviously my ranking system only goes up to a 10. It's literally like 10, 10, 10. It'd be like a bunch of Olympic judges, when they're giving their ratings and everybody raises up their cards and everything. And it's like, oh, a bunch of tens, 10, 10, 10, But I also would like, there's a clip in here, guys, I'd like to talk about is where she's eating a bunch of cheesecake, which was alarming how she was able to do it all. I thought she was actually possibly going to fail it, and she didn't. It was like 13.5 pounds of cheesecake. I would really like for her to go to the Cheesecake Factory. I have a video on this myself. I tried going to the Cheesecake Factory and I tried to eat all 34 slices of cheesecake. I failed miserably. I literally got knocked all around the office on this. And I would like to somebody maybe that knows her to say, hey, this would make a really good video of someone going to the Cheesecake Factory and try beating all 34 different flavors. Um, there's another guy with a video on YouTube on this. He only got to like 18 slices and he was like, that's too much. Now, I've done this myself. I have a video on this myself. It literally cost me like $350. Um, and it was very extremely difficult, guys. Cheesecake is an immensely rich, dense thing. I think Molly actually could do this. I was kind of thinking more like maybe Joel, maybe to send it to him or something like that. But after watching Molly pound, 13.5 pounds of cheesecake, I'm like flat out. I think she has the ability to actually do that, and it'd be a cool, just personal challenge thing because the Cheesecake Factory guys is not offering. In other words, they're not offering a challenge. You just kind of gotta go there and do that yourself and everything. But it would literally, I think she could do it. The Cheesecake Factory um, pieces, guys, are literally understated too. I mean, they look like small if you're like research them, but they're not small, guys. They're very big pieces of cheesecake, and I even like researched their weight, and their weight, in my opinion, it was completely inaccurate, which I guess is great if you're buying a slice of cheesecake from them, and it's delicious cheesecake and everything, but it is literally like some of the most heavy, most dense cheesecake I've ever eaten. But I think it would be a great a video for Molly to do and everything. It would just be awesome and everything. Oh yeah, guys, here's the video of her doing all this cheesecake here. Like I said, this is 13.5 pounds of cheesecake. And guys, if you have to eat a lot of cheesecake to understand like how heavy cheesecake is. Like when I was doing that challenge at the Cheesecake Factory, um, to put in perspective, cheesecake is just an incredibly rich thing to eat. It's incredibly rich. Now, when I did it too, I was surprised just how much liquids I needed. It's very hard to swallow it too. And she even mentions this in her video here. You got to check out this video on her channel about how difficult it was to swallow. And that was what surprised me the most about doing all that cheesecake. Because I guess the majority of the time, every time I ate cheesecake myself, you're just kind of gliding, eating, and enjoying the piece and everything. You're not trying to eat it in this mass quantity and everything. But this would, in my opinion, guys, make a great personal challenge video that I've been trying to promote myself. So if you guys recommend it to Molly and see if she could go to the Cheesecake Factory and do that, I think it would be just awesome. And subscribe to her channel, guys. She deserves more subscribers than she has. I think she deserves over 1 million, in my opinion, because, like I said, if this really is about eating and everything, um, she deserves like some of the highest subscriber counts there are. And I'm not sure how that works and everything, or why she doesn't have the number she does. Like I said, comment down below on that and everything. But yeah, she is, guys, one of the best to ever do it and everything. And I hope to maybe even meet her one day. Just it'd be awesome to do a collab with her or something. But I'm kind of a small potato guy myself on YouTube, so I don't expect anything obviously like that to happen or anything. But it's just what my opinion is of her, guys. Like I said, one of the best to ever do it. Truly a genuine, great spirited person, and one of the best eaters out there. But that's what we got for this video here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like up and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Molly, and I'll see you on the next one. And enjoy food and eat a lot.